Hey guys, this is Jason Foreman with Compass Real Estate in Los Angeles. I'm so excited to be here with you guys, and I'm so excited because I was in Costa Rica with my wife, and that was amazing. And now I'm back, back to working. And now, although I was very excited about Costa Rica and it put me in a really good mood, the only question that I had in my mind as I was coming back on the airplane was, how am I going to get back in the mindset of home prices, people selling their home for the highest price, people buying a home for the best price, and me helping them when I've been swimming in the ocean, swimming with frogs, watching monkeys climb the tree, climbing this huge volcano mountain and walking across floating bridges in the jungle. So my mood is very positive and I'm very, very relaxed and happy, so that's good. However, my mindset is not on, helping people get the best price for their new home. So how do I get into that mindset? We're going to practice some scripts before I go out there and meet more people. So the number one script is the hot market script. It's the basic script when you're calling or meeting somebody for the first time and just trying to get some information to see if they know anybody who wants to sell their home. It goes a little bit like this. Hi, my name is Jason. I'm a local real estate agent with Compass here in Los Angeles. I'm not selling anything. I'm just dropping by because home prices have gone up very quickly in this neighborhood. Yeah, I'm sure you guys are aware of it, right? I mean, in fact, home prices have gone up by more than 18% within 1 year. That's incredible, right? Yeah, I'm sure you guys know about it. Maybe they'll talk about it. They'll say something. So before I go, when home prices get really, that's incredible, right? Oh yeah, it's so incredible. And before I go, when home prices go up really high like this, we know we're going to see a few more homes come on the market. So I was just a little curious to see when you guys were maybe thinking about making a move. And if they don't get the hint, then, sell your home. Big pause. Probably no, not thinking about it, or not for a long time. Okay, I get it. A couple questions before I go. How long have you guys lived in this neighborhood for? Wow, you've lived here for a really long time, 10 years. Wow. And I know this is a great neighborhood. What is your favorite thing about this neighborhood? Why did you choose this neighborhood instead of Westchester, Culver City, or Mar Vista? Awesome. Okay, so when you guys moved here, did you move from out of state or were you already in California or wherever I am right now? Awesome. Now, if you guys were to move, where do you think you'd move to next? Maybe Ohio, retire to Nevada. Okay, and how soon would you guys want to do that? Or maybe what circumstances would need to happen, Would this be a retirement move where you retire, or is this a business move where you get a job transfer? Awesome. Wow, that's so exciting. Here, why don't we do this? Let's stay in touch. And if they have no reason, they have no business to sell their home, not looking to buy a new home, that's fine too. There's a listing down the street. Let's talk about that. Hey, did you see the home down the street? A few doors down, they want $1.7 million for it. That's incredible, right? Yeah, do you think they'll get it? I mean, it's been on the market for more than 30 days. Usually it's harder to sell after 30 days. Wow, that conversation. And then when it comes to real estate, who's the number one person that will help you? Who's the number one person that will help your family member or your neighbor if they needed some help, they wanted to sell their home for the highest price? Who would help them? And, if they have somebody, that's great. It's Brian with Remax or Jeremy with Century 21. It sounds like they're good to go. You could still try and get their information so that way you could stay in touch and still have conversations regarding real estate. However, it looks like they're set. They have a good person. Awesome. Here, why don't we do this? Exchange information. I'll text you my information. Awesome. Thank you. See you tomorrow, next week, next month, whatever. Okay. Awesome. And the next script that I've been neglecting is the seller pre-qualification script. Now, the reason I've been neglecting this is I'll have a listing appointment, and I've been having a lot of listing appointments. Yay! So, good job me. Pat myself on the back. More listing appointments. In fact, when we came back from Costa Rica, right when we landed, 1 day later I had a listing appointment. Now, I wasn't like going crazy like on the airplane making calls and trying to make appointments. On the airplane, this appointment was scheduled before vacation even began. So that was really fun. I've never had that before, when I land on the plane right from vacation and then a day later an appointment. That was pretty cool. So I've got more and more appointments going. I'm getting better at setting them, and there's more appointments. That's great. However, I've been neglecting pre-qualifying the seller because I thought I'll just go there and we'll see if it's good timing and we're a good match for each other to work together to sell the home. However, I need more information so I could help them the best. We need to build our relationship too to see if we're a good match. Sometimes things change too and there's no reason to sell their home. So why are we having this appointment? Why am I getting the comps ready? Only to 10 minutes or 20 minutes, 30 minutes before the day before to just confirm that we're going to meet and then just, and then the meeting just doesn't even happen. You wouldn't want to waste your time or their time like that. So you call them and you pre-qualify the seller first. And it sounds simple, but you need to practice it. And it goes like this. Ring, ring. Hi, Johnny or Mona or Wendy, whoever I'm speaking to. Do you have a quick minute? Hey, so this is Jason with Compass. I'm going to get a little bit more information so I can best help you. It sounds good, right? Okay, cool. So just have a couple questions. This will be real quick. Where do you guys want to move? Where do you guys plan on moving when you sell the home? Okay, we want to go to Arizona. We want to go to Nevada or something like that. Okay, great. Just a few more questions. Now, if we could sell it in 30 days or less, would that be okay with you? Of course it would, and it really strategically is the best too. Some people want to put their home for longer so they feel like they get more offers, which is great. If people like that, then we do that. However, typically, statistically, numerically, you get the strongest offer within 30 days. You get the most attention within 30 days, and people start kicking the tires. People start asking you for a little discount, giving lower offers after 30 days. Typically, that's usually how it works. Okay, and what price were you looking to sell the home for? Maybe 900,000, 800,000. So we know their expectations before we look at the comps, the other homes that have sold. Have you considered it selling it for sale by owner, selling it yourself without any real estate agent involved? Because sometimes you make all of this appointment, somebody wants to sell their home, only to have them just sell it themselves, which is great, good for them. However, I'm not involved in that transaction. I can give them a little bit of advice, a little bit of pointers here and there. However, there's no real estate agent and client relationship if they just sell it for sale by owner. And then final question, what is something really exciting about your home? What is something really great that a buyer wouldn't know just by looking at the photo, something you're very excited about? Every home is something unique. There's a big backyard for the dogs to play in. It's really tall and you get this great view, especially during sunset. You can see the ocean from the window. There's so much natural light. You don't need to turn on the lights during the daytime. All kinds of wonderful things like that. Or just the neighborhood. The people are great in this neighborhood. Neighborhood's quiet at night. That's a huge plus, especially in a big city. Okay, and then finally, are there any major repairs needed? This is something that we need to talk about. Is there termite damage? Is there foundation damage? Plumbing issues, roofing issues? Let's get that out of the way. We're going to do, hopefully, a pre-inspection. That would be the best case scenario. We're going to do an inspection and find that out, but it's better to know up front. Great. Now, when we get together and everything looks positive and you feel confident that I'm the best person to help you sell the home, are you planning on hiring me to sell your home for the highest price? Just really confirming that they're talking to me. And it's a good way to bring up, are they speaking to other real estate agents, especially in a big city? They probably are talking to other people just to get a different price point. Okay, great. What questions do you have for me before we get this ball rolling and I begin helping you guys? And then great, and then confirming the appointment. I look forward to seeing you today at 5:30 p.m. Look forward to seeing you tomorrow at 9 a.m. What's really cool about the script is confirming the appointment is at the end after you have the conversation. What I would do just automatically without practicing anything, I would just call people and just confirm, okay, I'm just confirming we're gonna meet tomorrow at 5:30, and that would be the first thing I said, maybe the only thing, and the conversation would be over. This conversation's opened up and we talked about at least half of the things that are going to happen in the listing appointment, so there's a lot less surprises. Now somebody could change their mind or think over some details a little different, but listing appointment, very few surprises. And so that way you and they will be best prepared for the listing appointment, and you'll probably both get a feeling. You'll probably both know whether you're going to move forward working together to sell the home for the highest price. All right, guys, wish me luck. I'm so happy to be back. I put a bunch of videos, a bunch of highlights of all these videos from Costa Rica, so check out my YouTube channel for the full videos. A lot of fun stuff, a lot of good surfing. Can't wait to go back. All right, guys, go ahead and kill it, and wish me luck too.